الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Amma ba'd, my brothers and sisters in Islam, MashaAllah, today we are here again to continue with you in learning the Arabic alphabet. So today our topic is, the harakaats, okay? Al-harakaats, as you can see it on the board. So we're having the three harakats here that we're going to discuss about today. The first one is Fatha, as you can see. Then we have Kasra and Dhamma, okay? So these are the three main harakats we're going to discuss. So first of all, what are the harakats? What's the meaning of harakats? So the harakats are these signs we use and apply on the Arabic alphabet so that we can read them. Just like among the harakats, we have Fatha, okay, we're going to learn about that today. Then we have Kasra and Dhamma, also Fathatan, Kasratan, Dhammatan, and we have something like Sukun and Shadda. So all these are different harakats of Arabic, the Arabic alphabet. So for us today, we're just going to discuss about Fatha, Kasra, and then Dhamma, okay? Let's start with Fatha. What is Fatha? As you can see it on the board, Fatha, it's always a straight line and always above the Arabic alphabet. So always if you see a letter, let's take Alif as an example, and then you see something on top of the Alif like that, this line we call it Fatha, okay? Fatha. Good. From there we have Kasra. As you can see it, I wrote it down here to tell you that Kasra is like Fatha, but the difference between Kasra and Fatha is that Kasra is always, below the Arabic alphabet. Still, we can take Alif as an example. Good. So if you see Alif or any letter, and below that letter there is a straight line, a single line, know that it's called, Kasra. Okay? Good. And the last one we're going to learn today is Dhamma. For Dhamma is so simple. It's just like a small wow, as you can see it on the board. Okay? Let's take Alif as an example again and apply Dhamma on it. You see? So this small thing like wow, we call it Dhamma. Okay? Fatha, Kasra, Dhamma. So now let's just learn the pronunciation, and maybe in my next video, I'm just gonna start, applying them on letters and then do, the pronunciation, bi'idhnillah. Good. Now say it after me. Fatha. Okay? So as you can see, there is H at the end. But does that mean that we're going to pronounce it as Fatha? No, not Fatha. Because in English, we don't have the heavy, H. Okay? So here, as you can see, the ta marbuta, this is what we call ta marbuta. Let me write it big so that you can see it. Okay, the ta which is tied up. So this ta marbuta, sometimes it changes to ha sound, and sometimes we just pronounce it as the normal ta. So this word ends with ta marbuta. Okay, let me write it in Arabic. Fatha. Okay, Fatha. So because of this ta marbuta, we have to make the ha sound. That's the ruling. Always, if there is ta marbuta at the end of any word, if you are stopping, you use the ha sound. Okay. Good. So now say that after me. Fatha. Again. Fatha. One more time, please. Remember the ending. Fatha. Good. So that's Fatha. And remember, Fatha is always a line, above the Arabic alphabet. A single line, okay? When it's, double line, that's another topic we're going to discuss about it. We call it Tanween. So from there, we have the second haraka. We call it Kasra. The same thing, just like, Fatha, the ending, I mean. Okay, let me write it in Arabic. Kasra. Good. So again, here we have the ta marbuta. That's why we have to make the heavy ha sound, okay, and make it sukun. Kasrah. Say that again, please. Kasrah. Good. And the last haraka we're going to learn is here dhamma. Okay? So we've done fathah, we've done kasrah, and now we're going to do dhamma. So as I told you before, dhamma is just like a small wow, as you can see here. Okay? Maybe in the Quran sometimes you might find it different. Like if it's tanween, they will just put another wow, like, write the other wow like that. But still, it's so simple. It's always like, wow. Okay? So dhamma also the same thing. Let's try to write it in Arabic. Good. So still we have in ta marbuta, so we just gonna make the ha sound. Okay? Dhamma. And the D we're gonna make it dad. Okay? And not dal, please. Dhamma. Dhamma. One more time. Dhamma. MashaAllah. So now we've learned fathah, kasrah, dhamma. Now let's try to join it. Fathah, kasrah, dhamma. Good. Now let's make it quick. Fathah, kasrah, dhamma. Again. Fathah, kasrah, dhamma. MashaAllah. So all these three, harakats, they are all under a topic called harakats. We call them the harakats. Remember that. So if you are reading to your sheikh, maybe sometimes you might make a mistake when reciting. You might change the harakat. The sheikh will tell you, check there, which harakat is there? He's referring to these things, okay? Then you will tell him there is sukun, there is dhamma, there is fatha, there is so and so, okay? Inshallah, in our next lesson, we're going to start, applying these harakats on the Arabic alphabets and do the pronunciation together. So now you are starting to learn how to join words in order, letters in order to form a word and start reciting the Quran by yourself. You are good to go. MashaAllah. Subhanakallahumma ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. If you have any question or any doubt, please write it in the comment section, and then I will check it bi'idhnillahi tabaraka wa ta'ala and get back to you in our next lesson bi'idhnillah. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
يغمرني من فيض ضياء آيات المولى تدفعني نحو العليا والكون الواسع في صدري أحضنه أرضا وسماء يا ربي قد نلت منايا وبختم كتابك أرقى وبختم كتابك أرقى